yeah, you know. You know, I just played a game. This is the second game. I'm just running around testing out new settings I put on my video card, and these guys are complaining that these, how many? 1, 2, 3, 4. There was six earlier. 6 guys from the same clan are complaining that there's apparently a hacker in the room. But there's 6 of you, and you're winning by insane numbers here. Now, I was unfortunate to join their team. Well, why unfortunate, you say? Well, because these guys, all these guys are doing is farming, and it's another great, you know, example of how well the matchmaker actually works in this game. Like, why put me on this team with a bunch of high ranks just running around, like, punishing you know, newer players? Why? There's look at this. It's just running around. Like, look at the score, 32-13. Like, if there's like an option to switch teams, I definitely would, because I hate when people running around and, like, you know, they're just running around sitting and camping their spawn. Like, how is that? That's not competitive. Like, look at him. He's just gonna go run around right into the respawn. Look at this. Good thing he got killed before you actually got to do any real damage there. Another I fight for China red bar. One thing I learned today, though, is that the CH9, or whatever the hell it's called, 9mm, is a pretty OP gun. You know, when I play with it, oh crap! I need to run away. You know, I never kind of enjoyed it. It was a really painful gun. It's fairly garbage. Like, really garbage. Look at this guy. Look at this guy. What? This is going to be doing a whole game. We're going to be disarming the minefield that was set up for me. But this guy didn't want to even give me armor. What a jerk. Now, I know what you guys are gonna say. It's like, oh, new playing on a quick play, you know. This is the reality, guys. You know, I have a game that I played earlier that I will definitely post. I muted my microphone because there's a lot of swearing and a lot of me losing my cool and almost to the point of going to really severe means of getting these players to stop farming. Obviously by reporting unfair play, but that's really not unfair play. The developers allow this, so it's not really. They're just abusing the system. Now I don't. Okay. Nah, I don't really play quick play unless I'm testing something out, like new settings or things like that, where I can leave and join really quickly without having to queue in for a very long time. That's the only reason, like very rare. And I'd like to test out a new format for you guys, where the video would be much smoother than before. And all made possible to these guys on my team, the best clan in the world, the best clan in Warface NA. For real. That run around on the quick play with gold guns to pwn all the noobs. I think this code 254 guy got really sick of these shitters, bullying him around, so he picked up some hacks in an LMG3 or LMG4 or whatever the case may be, and he's even shooting behind the car. I feel the guy, the amount of fair play here is very little. It's not even the point of fair play, balanced teams. Fair play of allowing such a high multitude of players to play in the same team. Like, if I ask 8 players from my clan to play against some random players who probably don't even know how to play the game very well, and it's going to be devastating. Imagine you just take all pars or some gun that's really strong, that has a really large clip. And it's gonna be devastating. There's nothing gonna be left of the enemy team. Like, how? That's not going to be fun for anybody, but like, it's not even gonna be fun for us to play, against teams like that. There's no challenge. Then why bother? What I'm trying to get at here is that there needs to be some kind of a player cap or a rank cap for this mode, or not mode, but for this feature, because as you see here, like 145 to 78, that's almost double. That's double pretty much the points. How is this fun for any sides? So that these pro players just can go in and farm some easy money, or farm some whatever crap for themselves? Like, come on. I farmed my my PDW stripe, that snake stripe, on all the co-ops Just literally came in, played several rounds of hardcores and etc. and I got it done. These guys come here to do this kind of crap? Like, give me a break. Nah, see, now the game balances me to the opposite team. Still, there's no point. Look, you know, these guys probably don't. Let's see the KDRs. This is the hacker, the code 2554. Prexlon, 0.49. What is this? 1.3 is a sniper. Hard fixer, 0.8. Spade. I fight for China, 1.0. Really suspicious guy. This guy, 0.9. These shitters, 1.9. This guy, 0.7. This guy, 1.4. This guy. And the game's not gonna let me do it without having to load me in the freaking game. I'm just gonna alt F4. I'm done.